Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters with me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. If you will recall, last episode we continued playing Keon as he has now joined the Resistance, and we came to Mercuria. This is the third game in which we've, as players, have gotten to experience Mercuria, and it is neater and bigger and bolder than ever. And we are in the middle of a mission we have multiple missions going on, and I had chosen and plotted a game plan, like a plan of attack, the order of missions. But as we entered this square, this little pickpocket came up to us. This is like the magic ghetto where all the magicals are, and he knows where the traders are. And one of our missions is to find a magical who's reporting. He's ratting out the magical. I guess it's a human, but it's someone who knows this community that's spying on them for the Azadi. So we're going to go ahead. This kid is very excited. He tried to pick our pockets, but then now we're friends. And I think we're friends, sort of. He thinks I'm his friend. I don't know if Keon does. Sometimes it's hard to know. I like the kid. I'm not sure Keon does. But the kid's gonna show us where this meeting is.
Are you ready? Can we go now?
Yeah.
There's no Let's go.
Finally! Follow me!
Goals updated. Bip. Follow Bip. Alright.
I've got the
Come on, Bip.
medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Although I'll have to come back and check
We
out
need
the
to leave
square.
the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
Of the gate. Not like death. I have the potion still working, right? As long as I don't talk to these guys, I'm supposedly can walk right by them, right? But now I'm worried. Now I'm getting a little paranoid. That's a little too close for comfort. Nope. This way is not for me. Okay, I guess we're gonna put this. We gave us this potion last time that's supposed to make us sort of invisible unless someone is trained to see through it, or if you come across someone that knows you intimately, which I don't know if, like, the old evil a-hole from the last couple games, General the Azadi, is considered knowing me intimately, but I'm afraid he may qualify as someone that would know me well enough to see through this potion. I'm hoping these guards...
I think I'll head down to that.
The shadows are alive. I don't like this posting.
That was a little nerve-wracking, but the potion worked. What's this?
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace.
Easy.
There are Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing.
What? I didn't... How do you know about that?
I guess we're still following him.
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Oh my goodness.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you know about me?
Not much. You were wounded by Azadi bullets, you almost died. You're working with the resistance. Oh, and you betrayed your people, of course. Everyone knows that.
Everyone?
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
No, it's just what they say.
Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, Scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated, in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something.
Yeah,
Here.
give him a tip.
Now run back, you little thief.
I like him. Okay, find a way into the National Front meeting. Alright, well, obviously this game, even in the fantasy section, has some very not very thickly veiled parallels to contemporary societal issues in our world. So, which, you know, the Game Lawyer channel generally tends to avoid discussing those things, but at least in the context of the, you know, magical stuff going on here, at this point, there might be a lot of people who might watch this and think like the way that, you know, magical's taking our jobs and stuff, and they should be getting rid of. I don't know, but I'm rooting for the magicals and the resistance. You know, I am. I'll root for them. Okay. Journey Bends Inn's up ahead. They really did flesh this city out a bit. Before it would be like short areas, still kind of smallish areas, and then you'd zone to other cities or other areas of the city. And here it really seems like there's a lot more continuity, where you literally get to walk everywhere. Oh no, am I doing this? Okay. I'm hoping that after we finish that whole following the kid thing, that constituted a checkpoint. Please let it have constituted a checkpoint. Let's see, 9:53. That's okay. Now you know when I'm playing this. November 20. Okay, that was just 1 minute ago. We're gonna reload with our neck not broken. All right. So see, I'm not very far ahead of my recording schedule is not very far ahead right now. Because I'm only recording this a few days before. Would be a Friday release. I'm recording it on a Sunday. Well, this looks like the place to be. Can I just walk? No, he would recognize... Well... I can't talk to any sympathizers. Wasn't that one of the rules? I can't talk to any Azadi sympathizers directly. Is there another way to... Okay, maybe I'm gonna look at him and see what the description says. Maybe I'll get a hint.
I'll need to find a way to get past that goon.
There's not a lot of climbing and stuff, is there? I'm feeling... It's sort of like the Assassin's Creed thing. Immediately I start looking... Oh, I can... If I were Encio, I would be up that wall, no problem. Why am I doing the slow walk? I can't even jump up onto this thing. Is there a way around over here? Here, I feel some music going on over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Maybe back. Nope, this is not a way to go. Doors. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna approach the guard. If it turns out it ruins the game, then I'm reloaded like right 10 steps away, so I'm willing to take that risk. In real life, I would be looking around a lot more before I actually approach this guy. I just walk by him. Oh, nope.
Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? God's damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards. We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land...
I'm just going to try to force my way through. Like,
I must appear for... Stand aside and let me through.
I just need the passphrase.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, brother,
okay.
you know me.
Nah, can't say as I do. And if you're not part of the family, you're not welcome here.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Ooh.
How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dalmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Can I pick up... If they're leaving these on people's doors, maybe if I find one of these... Paper segment. Paper segment. Invitation. Okay, that's what I need. Here. Did I combine it? Oh, there's a part I still need. Where's the rest of it? Was there more down there? Wait, where does she go?
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
You ought to be more careful speaking ill of the Azadi. The walls have ears.
Oh, what are they going to do? Ship me off to one of their re-education camps? I'd like to see them try.
They might throw you in Friar's Keep.
They wouldn't dare. They respect women, that lot. At least they've got that going for them, unlike those National Front traitors in there. Mark my word. The moment the Azadi leave, the Resistance will hunt down every last one of them and string them up on the city walls.
Maybe.
Definitely not a supporter of the National Front, that one.
Okay, well, I'm feeling like... What's going on? Why does it keep... F? Find a way in the meeting. I have a feeling I need to find the third piece of paper with her.
Excuse me.
Her?
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Alright. Alright. That was not as hard as I was afraid it might be. Alright, we will... Yeah? Alright. I got my invitation. Do I need to apply it to this gentleman, or will it... I'm going to try applying it to him first. I guess that's not how we do it anymore. Do it. What does it say on the back?
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
Honor and humanity. Honor and humanity. Alright, so that's what I need it for. Just the passphrase. Alright, cool.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood
I
and
like the
land.
reactions because I had that potion.
Blood, land, honor and humanity. That's
There
what
we
it is.
go.
Honor and humanity.
Faith and family.
That's right.
brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already
That's,
begun. If you haven't
the
seen Mr.
Marcuria
Illyris
version
speak
of-
before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Some of the Marcuria version of White Power, I think, is their little group here. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be. Investigate the attendees. Alright. I thought I wasn't supposed to talk to these guys. I'm supposed to keep a low pro.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes.
So enthusiastic.
Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look.
In the shadows, is that my cue?
For they are close. They are...
Nothing in particular stands out. The hoods are probably to protect their identities. It never bodes well for a movement when its members are afraid to be seen. There's nothing unusual about that person. Nothing in particular stands out.
So one of these is not like the other ones? This guy's not wearing a hood.
Nothing in particular stands out.
Everyone else is wearing a hood, and he's not. That stands out to me. The one in the front is wearing shorts.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person.
Like, this lady's not white. Does that matter?
There's nothing unusual about that person. Nothing in particular stands out. There's nothing unusual about. The hoods are probably to protect their identities. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. I'm too far away to get a real sense. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person.
The necromancer.
There's nothing unusual about that person.
We need
her posture is odd. It's almost like she's tilting slightly to one side.
We need to rally behind our benefactors.
Her posture is odd.
Own.
It's almost like she's tilting slightly to one side.
You need what they need. What
nothing in particular
need
stands out.
Is someone to stand up and spit
he smells
their
of
human
lavender
cause.
Oil. Maybe he's a physician.
Mercurian.
I gotta get right up on these folks.
Of the magical and his flying tongues. Yes, yes. You know me. You know me. You know I seek no fame or fortune.
All right.
I seek only truth.
Just sniff everybody.
The
there's a physician. There's someone who's leaning to the side.
Humble.
He must be wearing leather undergarments.
Yes.
They make an unpleasant creaking noise.
I stand here before
That's suspicious.
As your servant.
He must be wearing leather undergarments.
As your humble
they make an unpleasant creaking noise.
Soon the city will elect a new council, a new leader.
She's humming to herself.
One who will take
it's a tune I recognize.
For the lawlessness
a sweet lullaby.
That haunts these occult,
she
ill-lit
appears to have blue skin.
Our benefactors do great work.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that. She's humming to herself.
Work.
It's a tune I recognize. She smells faintly of salted meats.
They can't
Maybe she works in a butcher's shop.
From your dark neighbours. And where the
he has an odd and annoying
short,
habit of
where
constantly clicking his tongue.
The City Watch can help.
He smells of lavender oil. Maybe he's a fit. Her clothes smell strongly of tar and smoke.
Those blasphemous
she must be a factory worker.
Decent, humble, hard-working.
Well, all of a sudden, all these new things keep popping up for these
folks. It appears his skin has a strange pallor. He might suffer from moon waste. His right hand has the mark of a heavy smoker. His fingers and nails are yellowed and cracked.
Our benefactors, the Azadi,
he smells of rose water.
Every line, arrest every traitorous child. They've more important things to do.
Her hands are rough, with scores of small cuts. Her hands are rough, with scores of small cuts. There's nothing unusual about that person.
Simple human folk from
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. Nothing in particular stands. Her posture is odd. It's almost like she's tilting slightly to one. Nothing in particular stands out. I'm too far away to get a real sense. He smells of lavender oil. She smells
let's get a little bit
of salted meats. The hoods are probably to protect their identities. I'm too far away to get a real. She's humming to herself. It's a tune I recognize.
She'd fallen in with the magical,
a sweet
possessed
lullaby.
with dark lust.
There's nothing unusual
and
about that
obscenity.
person.
And our cousin is thrown in the dungeon
Well,
for
what the
doing
hell am I
what's
supposed to do now?
right, what's just, what's moral. Yes, this is what
smells
the
faintly
watch
of-
does.
She
Punishes
smells.
brave, simple, human
She
folk
smells
for doing
faintly of
what's
salted
right.
meats.
For trying to save
Maybe
a
she
young
works in a
girl's
butcher's
soul
shop.
from that demon, the magical immigrant.
What am I missing here? Oops.
No. The City Watch needs leadership.
I'm too far away to get a real
Mercuria
sense of
needs
that person.
leadership. Someone who can stand
Honor
up against
Hilaris.
the magical and say,
He leads this
far
National Front for Faith and
and
Family.
no further.
Honor
Someone who's willing to
Hilaris.
make sacrifices.
He leads this
to hammer in
National
a few
Front for
nails
Faith
to
and
build a
Family.
home. The Watch is willing to hammer no
Can I
nails.
just walk up on the stage and
build no
look at
home.
him real
Honor
close?
Hilaris.
I blame their leader.
He leads this
that woman
National Front
with
for Faith.
unnatural
Honor
desires.
Hilaris.
And I
Alright.
blame
He
her
leads it.
leaders,
She
that
smells
boneless
faintly of
council,
salted meats.
slave to the immigrant, the
Maybe
magical.
she works in a butcher's shop.
What can be done? There
Have I
is
not
only
looked at everyone?
one solution. Change. Yes.
Maybe I should be listening to his speech. Maybe he'll convince
and
me.
Family. Vote blood.
Faith and
Land.
family.
Honor and humanity. Vote National Front and vote for your
National
humble human
Family,
servant. Yours
Faith,
truly,
Humanity.
Honor Hilaris. With my guidance and
Okay.
leadership, the magical, that
I feel like I might have to edit this
Wearing
section.
leather
Dark
undergarments.
necromancer and warlock
Leather
Make an
underwear?
will be
unpleasant
banished
creature.
from our
He
home.
must be wearing leather undergarments.
Children will be safe
His
to
left
play
arm
on
keeps
sword.
twitching.
Our women folks
He appears to
virtue
have some sort
will
of
be protected.
muscular dysfunction.
And these
His left arm
ill-lit
keeps
Okay.
twitching.
That's
cult
new.
avenues
He appears to have some.
will be
Her
lit by the
clothes smell
light
strongly
the
of tar
goddess
and smoke.
That's not new.
crowned
Her clothes smell
with
strongly of
sweet-smelling,
tar and smoke.
homely herbs.
She must be. There's nothing unusual
Thank
about that
you.
person.
Thank you
He
all
smells
for
of lavender
coming.
oil.
Thank you.
Goddess, that man has a
Oh,
potent odor. He can't have changed his clothes or taken a bath in months.
what happened now? Now what happened? They just vanished. Okay, that's the collaborator? The guy, the smelly guy? How do we know that just because he hasn't taken a bath that he's the spy? I do not see a correlation. I'm sorry to say.
No. The light of the goddess is about
Oh, it's these
acceptance, not disapproval.
Honor
She
Hilaris.
smiles upon all
He
good
leads
humans.
this National
Our
Front for
common
Faith and
enemy
Family.
is the filthy immigrant, the necromancer, a demon, the
Filthy
magical.
immigrant,
That's what
huh?
this is all about. It's about fighting the magical infestation. It's not about which gods we do or do not worship. No. The Azadi are nothing if not open-minded. They'll never curtail your right to worship your god.
Okay, this is...
Of course.
Alright, I'm not going to comment on
She symbolizes
too much about the politics on that.
to embrace her.
It's sort of like,
humanity itself. Thank you again.
It's like that scene in Austin Powers where they start analyzing how the time travel works, and then he goes cross-eyed. And then Basil tells him, he encourages him not to think too much about it, and then he turns to the audience and says, and that goes for you all, too. Alright, what am I even doing now? I identified the collaborator. Didn't I? Or no? Where's the stinky guy? Was this the stinky one? I don't remember which one was stinky. Am I supposed to follow them? Didn't I identify the collaborator?
Honor Hilaris. He leads this National Front for Faith and Family.
Alright. Oh, Donkey, hi. Okay, so the other guy, he's probably long gone by now. Was I supposed to do something? Like, was I supposed to be following? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to proceed to the next task as planned. Because I still have... Well, I'm in the bones now, I think. I need to sync out Arnstaunt's family. That's the prisoner that was gravely wounded, who I assisted into the afterlife at his request. And he asked me to go tell his family what happened. And I need to find the Azadi messenger with using this map. And I think I'm up here right now. So the messenger, okay, so I'm gonna follow the runner's path. Yeah. I think, should I look at, is there a reason to look at this right now? Nope. Not as such. The bench, the bones. We'll just, oh, there's the head thing. Okay. I can't reload right now because I think it might have been a while since I saved. So we're just gonna have to live with this bug, which, the game's been out over a year, so I'm not, maybe 2 years? It's been out for a while, so I'm not overly stoked at this bug where the head gets like this. I'm not pleased about it. But I'm gonna live with it. Alright, let's get a look at that map again. Comes up to here. Makes a left. Wait, was it? I think, was it further south? Is where, okay, so this is where I'm further north in the map than where I thought. And I think this is actually where we make a right turn. Past these guards. Don't mind me, I'm not suspicious.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called?
It's not at all noticeable when a man with a broken neck walks by. So this is the messenger's path. I think this person's coming the wrong way. I think it goes the other way, right? Okay, yeah. So it'd be someone walking the same direction that I'm walking. I think I want to be somewhere not near guards. Isn't that the general idea? Oh, what's this? Can I hide in here? That looks... maybe still too close to the guards. What's this guy?
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
It's a couple. What's this place? The law office? God. Law. Yeah, that guy seems like a pro. Maybe a law office is a good place to knock out a dude. You a messenger? Let me see, what? Go all the way down to the checkpoint. How far are we at? I can't even tell anymore. Is this where the checkpoint is? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Am I supposed to go to that checkpoint first and then someone's gonna be suspicious? Like someone's gonna look suspicious and then I yank on them? What am I supposed to be doing with them anyway? I think I wasn't... I don't know if I zoned out while I was talking to the mole or what, but... Oh. Something's happened. Oh, there we go. Goals updated. Lure the messenger to an isolated location. Okay. Wow. That actually seems like a good place to break the episode, because I think we're at about 30 minutes. Even though I don't know. I might edit some stuff out, so we'll see. We'll see, because that whole, like, trying to figure out who the mole or who the spy was part at that meeting was a little long and drawn out. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So if the episode's a little short, I do apologize. I think I'm going to keep it all in, though. Yeah, we'll break it up here. Until next time, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me for another episode of Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters, The Longest Journey. And until next time, I hope everybody is doing well and take care. Bye-bye.